Chelsea
and Kendra,
and today we're going to be doing our February favorites for you guys. We have not done a favorites video since our yearly favorites, so this is pretty much the first favorites officially of the year.
Yes.
It's not going to be too long because you guys know we can talk all freaking day about products, and we don't want y'all spending too much of y'all checks this month, so we have condensed it down for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it.
Okay, so the first favorite we both have is the same product but a different shade. So this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Radiant Concealer, and we did use this in our most recent video that we put up on Monday, and it was a flawless foundation routine
for oily skin.
For oily skin, and we used the foundation, the Double Wear foundation, and then we used the concealer in that video. This product is bomb.
It's really nice.
I can compare this mostly to the Tarte Shape Tape, but better. I just feel like it's so much better. It's not as thick, but the coverage is very identical to that one.
Yeah, it's just a good coverage. This definitely isn't a semi-full coverage concealer. It's a full coverage concealer. So if you don't like anything that's completely full coverage, you won't like this. But if you like a full beat, this would be the perfect concealer for you to try. I also used this concealer in my go-to makeup routine that I put up last week. So I used this, and I used the color 5W Deep Warm. I really like this color just because it's like a nice balance, and it gives me a little bit of brightness underneath the eyes if I wanted it.
And I love the color 5C Deep Cool. Even though this says cool, I feel like it's kind of warm on my skin tone, and I like the orange undertone because I feel like it does a really good job at color correcting as well. So if you have that issue, then that will definitely help. I only have this under my eyes. I've been using it under my eyes. Sometimes I'll do like the rest of my T-zone, but most of the time I just like to do under my eyes for concealer. And I love that this is really comfortable, but like Kelsey said, it's very full coverage, because a lot of concealers or just liquid skin products in general when it comes to makeup, if it's full coverage, it's usually on the thicker side and it's really uncomfortable
and annoying to blend.
Yes.
It like, you have to blend it super fast. Like this, I'm not gonna lie, you do have to blend it in sections because it will dry out kind of fast, but I've used concealers that dry out even faster than this. So,
but it's really comfortable. Like I love like how it feels on the skin, really smooth, and it goes on a little bit thick, but once you start to blend it in, it's nice and seamless. And it doesn't look cakey, which I love.
Yes. Okay, so the next product that I have is a skincare product. Of course, you guys know we're obsessed with skincare, and we've learned so much over the past couple of years about skincare, and I feel like my obsession is getting worse. But I just love doing research and educating myself on skincare the older I get. I feel like you do it the older you get, because you want to know what you should be using on your skin and what you shouldn't be using.
And what's actually working and what's actually not working. What's a waste of time.
And money. Because I was going to say, it's a bunch of stuff that you can put on your face that is just complete waste of money and time. But this is a serum that I've been using for the past couple of months. I think the past 2 months I've been using this. And this is by Osmosis Skincare. I've tried a couple of products from them in the past, but this is by far the best product I've tried from them. And this is their Growth Factor Serum. So this is basically like a gel type serum. I have no more. It's completely empty. The other day I was so sad. I was like, wait, ain't no more in here.
I feel like you just got it.
I do too. That's the only annoying thing about this. I can't see how much is in here. So I low-key feel like they probably fill it all the way up to like here. So I'm like, what if this is not completely full? Because I feel like I used the right amount, because it says apply 1 to 2 pumps on clean skin in morning and evening. And I was only using this at night. So I feel like I used it up kind of fast. I'm going to get another one. I do get this off of the direct Osmosis skincare website, because they do sell it on Derm Store, but it's $10 cheaper on the Osmosis website, just in case you want to order it from their website instead of Derm Store. But I really like this serum. I'm going to continue to use it. This probably is going to be my like staple serum in my skincare routine, because I was trying to find like a go-to staple serum for a while. I feel like Kendra already found hers. The one she mentioned in our luxury
beauty products worth your coins.
Yeah, that video, that serum Kendra mentioned, that's like her go-to. So this is gonna be mine. So it's called a growth factor serum because it pretty much just renews your skin. It adds collagen. It basically makes your skin nice and plump and smooth. So I noticed after 2 months of using this that my skin was extremely plump and smooth and very seamless looking. Like even if I'm not wearing makeup, my skin looks very smooth. And I feel like I don't have to use a chemical exfoliant as much when I use this, because it makes my skin feel so plump and smooth. Because some people like complain about texture a lot, and I feel like they just only think they need to be exfoliating, but you're probably not using the right serum either if you're experiencing a lot of texture. So get you a growth factor serum, a hyaluronic acid or something, to use because you're probably over exfoliating your skin and you're making the texture worse, because you need to be putting like nutrients back into your skin. And a serum is where you're going to get all the goodness from because it's a more concentrated product.
Okay, so the only skincare product I have to mention is a cleansing oil that I've been loving and I've been using for quite a while. As you guys can see, I've used a lot. So this is from the brand ERNO LASZLO in New York. This is from Sephora. I get it on Sephora online. I don't know if they have it in store because some of this brand's products say online only, so I don't know what that's about. But this is their detoxifying cleansing oil. This is bomb. Even though this says cleansing oil, it feels almost like a gel, like when it comes out.
Yeah, it does.
And this is specifically for oily skin, blemish prone skin, problematic skin. This smells like baby shampoo. First of all, it's very clean and like a soft, light baby smell. I love the smell.
Yeah, it doesn't irritate the skin or anything.
It doesn't have like a super fragrant smell because I'm trying to steer away from like the fragrant products because fragrance isn't good for your skin. Sometimes I know you can't help it depending on certain products that you use. You can't help it. If it's a little bit, it's okay. But if it's too fragrant, if it just smells like straight up perfume, try to stay away. So this is amazing at getting off my makeup. This is the only thing that I've been using after I got done with my LASZLO Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. That when I got done with that, I just only used this and I've been using it non-stop ever since. I don't switch like my makeup removal product until one is completely gone. So this is the one that I've been using for the past few months and I love it. My skin is oily and I feel like this doesn't make my skin more oily. I feel like it balances my skin out really nicely. And it almost feels like a cleanser once you add water to it and it emulsifies.
Yeah.
So it's like a 2-in-1. So first it acts as a makeup remover and then I do it a second time and use it to actually cleanse my face. I see a lot of people use cleansing oils, obviously to remove your makeup, which is great. That's what it's good for. But also I feel like some people, if you wear a full face of makeup, you need to be washing your face more than once because it's not all gone. It's still makeup on.
Yes.
If you still have makeup, like if you do toner and it's still makeup like on your cotton pad,
you need to wash your
face well enough.
Yeah, you need to wash it again.
So cleansing is the most important step in my opinion because I feel like the rest of your products work to the best of their ability when you're cleansing properly. So this has been amazing for me. And if y'all have not tried it and you have just given up on cleansing oils and they break you out and you still don't like them, try this one. This is a very unique cleansing oil because like I said, it feels like a gel, but it's amazing at removing makeup, dirt, oil, all that. And the next product I have here is a hair product. This is from the brand Garnier Fructis, and they recently sent us some of their new dry shampoos. They have a bunch of different, I was about to say flavors, but scents. They are kind of like flavors because all of them are like fruit related, scented. This one in particular is their Yuzu Fizz one. This is the Invisible Dry Shampoo Refresh and Volumize Dry Shampoo. It instantly absorbs oil with no visible residue. I love this product. I wish it was a travel size so I can travel with it and like put it in a carry-on, but it's bomb. It smells amazing. This scent is my favorite right now. All of them smell pretty bomb, but I've just been picking up this one mostly.
I like the watermelon one.
The watermelon one is good too, and the coconut is pretty good, but this one just has a nice fizzy, like it smells like Jolly Ranchers. It smells like summer. It smells like straight up summer to me, even though I don't use dry shampoo in the summertime because my hair is curly then. But I've been loving this. It's just a nice, clean, fresh, fruity smell, and I love that it does not leave residue. Usually with dry shampoos, if it sprays white, you have to obviously work it in and then brush it out. That's how you're supposed to use dry shampoo. It's directions on the back. That's what they put. But I love the smell and the way it works, even though I haven't really came across a dry shampoo that I don't like the smell of. But these, I just love how innovative they feel. Like with the scent, I feel like, I don't know.
It's something different.
It's something different, and there's a scent for everybody. Like with all the new scents, I feel like it's a nice variety pack of candy, but like the dry shampoo version. I don't know. It's just fun to like switch scents.
And dry shampoo does work on black people's hair.
Yes.
I know people think it's not a black person thing, but I'm telling y'all, if you want your hair to last, you gotta just experiment. Like, I've even put baby powder in my hair to stretch it. If I didn't have any dry shampoo, you just have to figure it out because you don't want to do all that work for your hair to only last 1 week. And you're gonna be using more heat if you do that. So the longer you stretch your hair, the less damage. So dry shampoo is definitely a lifesaver.
Yes.
And having like cool, fun scents just makes it more fun to use.
Yes. And of course your hair is not going to feel like you just washed it, but it's going to feel 10 times better than if you were not to use it.
Not as oily.
It's oily, it's nice. It feels fresher, the oils are absorbed more, and your hair feels more touchable, and it's still moving, you know? So, yeah, that's why I like dry shampoo.
Okay, so next up I have a couple of perfumes to mention to you guys, and it's kind of random for me because sometimes I feel like I use the same scents over and over again, but I feel like I've, you know, gotten out of a routine of using the same one.
Your perfume comfort zone?
Yeah, because I've been getting bored. So I just recently purchased a new one, and then I went back to an old one, but the new one that I've been using, well, new for me, this is not new for Kendra. She put me onto this. This is by HERMÈS. This is one of their scents, and I cannot pronounce this. This is their...
It's the blue one. That's what I say.
It's the blue one. It looked like that. There you go. It's an HERMÈS perfume, and I wasn't really into their perfumes at first because I feel like they smelled kind of the same until Kendra started putting me onto scents that she liked from them. And this one just stood out so much to me. It's so clean and fresh. Also has like a hint of like mintiness. I don't know. It just smells so clean.
I feel like that's the thing with their perfumes. At least the ones I have. They all have like a nice fresh like kick.
They do.
A minty kick.
Even this one kind of smells like unisex. I feel like a man or a woman can use this. So you and your man can share this. But I just feel like I've been obsessed with it even more lately because it kind of goes with rainy weather.
It's been raining here a lot.
And it's been raining here a lot. The sun's out today, thank God. But the rainy weather, sometimes you just feel like you're supposed to put on a certain scent. I don't know. Is that just me? I feel like I have to put on a certain scent like this or like a CK2. It's like a rainy scent to me. But this just smells so fresh and clean. It's also nice like out of the shower. It's just a really nice fresh scent. So I feel like anybody would like this. It's not too strong or overpowering. I do feel like I have to spray more on than some of my other perfumes. So I wish it was a little bit stronger considering the price.
Yeah.
But I just spray the Kendra amount on instead of the Kelsey amount on, meaning I OD. And then the next scent is something that I've had for a while, but at one point I forgot I had this in my perfume collection. And one day I just picked it up because I forgot how it smelled. Look here, I really did. And since I picked it up, I've been using it every single day. Like if I'm not using this, I'm using this. I've been using the crap out of this. It's almost gone actually. I need to get another one. This is the MAC Candy Yum Yum perfume. Yeah, this is Candy Yum Yum, the nice cute pink one. This to me is probably the best one out of all of them.
Yes.
To me.
And I like the red one, but I don't think they have that one anymore. The ruby woo one, I actually enjoyed that one.
They do still. Yes, they do. They still have it. Yes, they do.
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought I saw it. But to me, this one is the best scent that they have. It's so sweet and sexy, girly, kind of seductive a little bit. I feel like the ultimate girly girl would like this scent. If you like something that's kind of sweet, but not like little girl sweet, but it's like
fruity sweet.
It's like fruity in a way, fruity sweet. Yeah, it's not like vanilla sweet or anything like that.
Yeah, even though it's called Candy Yum Yum, it does have a freshness to it. That's really nice.
A slight, I know what you mean. It's like a slight freshness.
I need to get me another one of those because I've been using mine up a while ago. But it's like a good spring and summer scent.
Great spring and summer scent. Even though it's still winter and I've already been using the crap out of this. I noticed I've been using this a lot at night, like before I go to bed, or like during the day, like my around the house perfume.
It's a good everyday scent.
It's a great everyday scent. Like this could be somebody's signature scent, low-key, if you like sweet fruity scents.
Okay, so speaking of perfume, I have one to mention that I've been obsessed with, and this is a little on the bougie side. This is from the Lancome signature line. This is called Oud Bouquet, and if you guys know about this perfume, then you know about this perfume, and you know it's not cheap. But I bought it the beginning of winter, so a little bit before Christmas time, and I just knew that this was going to be like my go-to for the winter, and I've been wearing it all winter. I'm obsessed. It's a very nice, like sweet, but still like powdery, like warm perfume.
I definitely smell powdery.
It starts out kind of powdery, but once it dries down more sweet and like warm smelling. So it has like a nutty kind of undertone. Like if you smell like hazelnut, the undertone to me is like a nutty kind of warm scent, which is why I think it's great for wintertime. It smells really luxe, but it doesn't smell like old lady or like overpowering. It has like a nice, soft, like inviting kind of smell, but still, you know, kind of on the heavier side. It's a nice balance. I'm just gonna say that. It's a nice balanced perfume that I feel like only girls who like sweet scents will like this. If you're just strictly clean kind of girl, then this is probably not your type of scent.
Get you some HERMÈS.
Yeah, that's more for you. But if you're like a warm nighttime kind of girl like myself, then you would love this. Although this is more for nighttime, I like to wear it in the daytime because in the wintertime, I feel like scents don't last as long, especially if it's windy outside. This is on the heavier side, so it does last long, and it's kind of not oily, but it does have like a heavier formula. This is from the Maison Lancôme. I said signature, but this is called Maison Lancôme. So this is probably only sold like on Saks and Neiman Marcus, those kind of stores. So they don't have this line on Sephora. This brand is exclusively on, you know, the bougie store site. But I love this. I'm obsessed with the packaging because the top is like a little magnet. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, it is.
And I love the bottle. It's just so gorgeous.
I was gonna say,
on my counter.
I would just buy a bottle and use it as decoration.
It's so pretty. I haven't smelled any of the other scents from this line because this one just, you know, kept grabbing my attention. And
Do the bottles look like this?
Yes, all of them look like this. But I read a lot about this one in particular, and I've just been obsessed ever since. So Oud Bouquet is bomb. Even though it's called Oud Bouquet, I don't really smell the floral. I for sure smell the oud in this. If you guys don't know what oud smells like, it's just a very warm but kind of heavy, like a Middle Eastern scent.
Yeah.
That's very popular, like in Dubai, like over there. I feel like they're like perfume connoisseurs. They know about perfume.
I think Camille Rose has a oud deep conditioner.
Yes, they do.
That I was obsessed with.
Oud is a very distinct smell.
It smelled bomb.
It smells expensive. Oud is like a luxe scent. Okay, so the last product that I have is a candle. Of course, I had to add a candle in here right at the end because I know you guys like our candle recommendations, and sometimes I personally feel like depending on what it is, if it smells good and it don't last, I won't mention it to y'all. But if it lingers, like if it's a nice, you know, fill the room type of scent, I will let y'all know if it's worth it. So this one is for sure worth it. This is from Bath & Body Works, of course. This is their Daydream scented candle. So Daydream is one of their new scents they just came out with. And you know when you like a candle and you think, oh, this will be nice in a perfume or a lotion or a body spray. This scent they have in all those things. So this
and a hand sanitizer.
And a hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
Kelsey put me onto the hand sanitizer, and that's where I first discovered the actual Daydream scent.
It's so bomb.
And I bought like 5 of the same hand sanitizer.
I did too.
I like the other ones.
Yeah.
So that's the hand sanitizer I'm currently using. And the candle that I've been burning in my room is very clean but fruity. It kind of smells like gummy bears to me. If that sounds random, it smells like gummy bears.
What? I kind of get why you say that.
It's like a sweet,
you're not crazy.
fruity scent. It's not warm, but it's not like super like sharp, crisp, clean. It's
I feel like it's perfect for transitioning from winter to spring.
Yes.
It's like the perfect transitioning candle.
So the notes say it's fresh raspberries, sparkling pear, pink lily petals, and with essential oils. So that's pretty.
That sounds about
pretty
right.
accurate.
I think that's with the raspberry. You smell like the gummy berry.
Yes, and pear, sparkling pear, and I love pear scented.
I'm obsessed with pear. Maybe that's why I like the sanitizer when I smelled it, because I love pear. I've loved pear since the Victoria's Secret days. I used to have the, what's it called? Pear glaze. I used to use that.
That was good. And then the lily, the pink lily petals give it like a nice hint of like, you know, floral, but not
too much, because I can't do too much.
I can't do too much either. So it's a nice like all around candle that I think everybody would love. I'm not obsessed with the packaging because it's a little bit tacky.
It's like a beach house.
Y'all don't know how I feel about color. Like around the house, as far as decor, I'm not obsessed with it. But I love the scent, and if you guys are looking for like a new spring type scent to, you know, transition as far as the weather, if you want to transition your candles, this is a bomb one. And if you're obsessed with the scent, then you can buy everything in this scent because they have everything.
Okay guys, so that completes this February favorites. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We always have a list of the products in the description box if you're interested in trying anything. Let us know what you've been trying for the month of February, or if you've tried any of these products. That would be kind of random and a coincidence. But yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see y'all next time.